Here we have a Nintendo Switch that came in for liquid damage. It's not powering on. And I got the board out right here. Let's take a look at the board to see the extent of the damage and if it's something that we should work on and spend time on. Let's start by doing quick measurements of capacitors at random, just to see if we have a short. Looks good. Looks good. We do see some signs of corrosion on the top here. Let's take a look inside the connector, see if there's anything obvious. Right now, I'm going to leave this. This looks okay. If we have any issues with display, then we're going to have to come back to this. But for now, that's the least of our worries because the console is not powering on and it's not charging. Oh, look at this. Look at this here. Look at this. Meter in diode mode. Let's test this area to see if we have a short. So we have a short here. We have a short on this cap. Okay, let's continue with the inspection and we'll come back to it. But right now that's the only major thing that I see. And the rest of the board looks good. Rest of the board looks good. Let's reflow this quick. We're gonna add some flux. Let's see what happens if we remove this capacitor. If we remove the capacitor and we still have a short, then we need to find out where that short is coming from. And let's see, do we still have a short? And look at that, the short is gone. The short is gone. So that could be what could possibly be causing an issue with this motherboard. The rest of the board looks clean. Minor corrosions here and there, but not a big deal. I'm gonna replace this capacitor and ask Big Boss to test. I have a donor board here that we're gonna extract the components from. But before we extract the component, let's prep the pad. Our big huge chip is testing good. Our M92 chip is testing good. P13 chip looks good. USB-C port looks good. LCD connector looks okay to me. And the only thing I see as a possible problem is this area here. We had a short on this capacitor, we removed it, and the short is gone. So there is a very good chance that replacing this capacitor will fix our issue. Donor board, let's grab that capacitor. Okay, I think I'm gonna give the board to Big Boss to reassemble and test, and we'll see. We'll take it from there. And it's back to life. I knew it. I knew it was something not too big. And if we look here, the meter is currently at 15 volts and 1 amp. 1 amp. That's perfect. That's excellent. So I'm going to keep this overnight and make sure the battery charges up to 100%. Last time I checked, the battery was at 27% and now it's at 29%. So we know that the battery is charging, but I just want to make sure everything is good before we invoice and mail this back to the customer. 15 volts at 1.01 amps. Everything is good. So that's it. Time to go home. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and we'll do something else in the next video.